Welcome back. A bill expected to be introduced at the State House in Montpelier tomorrow is sure to get people talking. It would impose a new state tax on carbon fuels and use the money raised to reduce other Vermont tax rates. A chief sponsor of this idea is Burlington State Representative Joey Donovan, who joins us tonight. Representative Donovan, thanks very much for coming in.
Thanks very much, Stuart.
We appreciate it. Why do this now? Politically, why is this the time to move ahead with a phased-in carbon tax?
Well, I think you, as well as your viewers, are aware that we have a president who has come out as a climate change denier and has also placed somebody in charge of the Environmental Protection Agency whose intent is to dismantle that. So I think we were pretty frightened that Vermont needed to go and do something on its own. We're also, I think, offering these they're called short form bills because they don't have a lot of flesh. They're sort of a general idea. Because we are aware now that we're going to have a special session in the fall. These will be revenue bills. And if indeed some of the draconian cuts that we hear may be coming our way, these would be things that we could use to raise revenues to protect us. So for those reasons, this seems to be the time.
Heating fuel dealers, as you know, they've been expecting this, and they say that a 90-cent or $1 a gallon tax on gas and heating fuel would be crippling economically.
Yes.
People just go to New York, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. That oil is not a luxury in Vermont. We need it to stay warm. So how do you answer that?
Well, I think that is a point. I think some of these cuts that we're trying to do is to alleviate the cost on consumers. One of the first thing is that it's going to we're going to lower the income tax bracket for all Vermonters, so there will be a tax cut for income taxes. This could mean $1,000 for some filers, and so that would be available money to use at the pump. We are also going to exempt small businesses that are earning $400,000 or less, so some of their energy costs could be picked up by that tax cut. And I think the thing that I'm really interested in is this is going to double the EITC, which is one of the most effective poverty programs that we have in the country. Last year, I am a co-chair of the Working Vermonters Caucus, and as we talked about the carbon tax, one of my fears was working people. They often drive older cars, less efficient cars, and I was trying to think about how they are going to be impacted at the pump. What this will do is it will increase the amount of money in the earned income tax, which is a refundable credit. It is money in your pocket, and that it'll help those people as well. So
a working Vermonter, in the end, it's a wash or a net gain or what?
We hope that it's a wash. This is supposed to be sort of revenue neutral. Mm-hmm. And I think too, as I said earlier when I introduced this in front of the press earlier today, we're calling this really a conversation starter. You know, climate change is real. It's here. I have grandchildren. I want them to be able to enjoy the Vermont that I've enjoyed. And I think we need to be serious about this. And I hope that other policymakers, citizens, other interested people, this is going to, you said people are going to talk about it, and that is really part of the plan. They're sort of thought-provoking, they kind of get your attention, and we want that conversation to go on.
You'll introduce this tomorrow?
I will introduce this tomorrow.
Representative Joey Donovan, a Democrat from Burlington, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you very much, Stuart.